And then
Hello. Okay, here is our February group. Okay, so I just put a second wave. You have it on the 18th. I think you posted the 18th.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Instead of the 15th. I didn't know if you wanted to
Maybe that was January. I don't know.
Anyways, I wanted to mention that to you because I saw your post and I was like, 18th? What?
Yeah.
So
I think it was January 18th that second wave started. That's funny. I usually double check. Anyway, I'll fix it right now.
We'll do the 15th, and then our free sneak peek group, we haven't decided as far as like what to post during that week, like who's doing what. So we could go over that. I have my affirmation kind of laid out there for the free confidence starting Monday.
I haven't told Tiffany anything about that yet. So just up to speed, the free group that we're going to do this month instead of like a clean eating one is going to be the confidence and happiness group. So if anyone wants to invite to that or join it, you're more than welcome to. It's going to be
We already have our stuff kind of laid out, so you really just would need to be present if you're part of it, you know. But we have daily affirmations, and we're going to do like a light workout, and then we'll build on every day, and then on Friday we'll do the entire thing, which will be kind of cool. So yeah, so we have 3 groups starting this month, but on the 29th it's kind of for March, so we don't need to stress.
Yeah.
Oh, and then on the 12th we talked about doing the Blossom Inspired Backstage Pass, so it would just be the full day, right? You wanted to do a full day one.
Yeah, I think just opening it up, and then basically we add a video almost hourly so we can hoot-suite it out. What's the date today? I don't even know. Is it the 4th?
Today's the 4th.
Okay, so we can plan that out a little bit better and divvy it up. But I think that's really effective because it gives, you know, it's not an hour someone's locked in to like sit there and go through videos with us. It's like they have a full day. And what I did this last month is I plugged coaches into, I still had a set date even though that inspiration one was open like all the time. I still told them like, look, get through these videos today and tomorrow, and when you're done, message me and I'll put you into my next free drawing for like a free fitness workout or something like that. Cool. And so I gave them extra incentive to like lock down and do it. I heard crickets back from both of them, but that's okay. And actually I was listening to this team call from Micah today, and someone asked about that. They're like, I get these people who are really amped up and excited to do the sneak peek into coaching, and then I get them in there and then it's just silent. I don't hear anything back. And so what do you do? Because I follow up with them a couple times and then I feel like a creeper. And Micah said she'll follow up with them like, hey, did you get a chance to watch those videos, or what did you think about coaching? And then if she doesn't hear anything back, she'll follow up one more time when the wave, like as the like a couple days before the new challenge, the new Coach Basics training starting, just like follow up and say, hey, you know, I just wanted to check back with you if you did want to jump in on this coaching thing. Our training starts Monday, and if you don't hear anything back, then just treat them like a normal person and go back to building the relationship. So I thought that was good advice because a lot of times I just leave it. I don't go back to them at all. So I think that that's probably how people end up coming around again. So
yeah,
anyway,
that's good.
it's all in its own time, right?
Totally. So, also, here's the free confidence. Did we want to go over this, or you have it too, don't you?
I was half taking notes, and then I know that yours are probably better. So yeah, just scroll over that.
Okay. So Monday we'll do the icebreaker. That's kind of my stuff, Monday. So I'm posting Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And you'll post Tuesday, Thursday.
Do you have that open?
What?
Where's the sheet that you have the notes from it? Remember how you were typing up all the notes?
Can't you see it?
I can only see the calendar.
It says, please move this window away from the shared application. How do I?
You can close the calendar. Is it on the same document?
Can you see it now?
Still the calendar.
I closed it! Oh my goodness.
It's weird. I see your mouse moving though.
That is crazy.
Maybe close Word altogether and reopen? I don't know. Or you could stop sharing and try to reshare your screen.
Okay, now it's not shared anymore. Let's share the screen. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'll go here, I guess. Can you see this?
Yes, I can see your documents.
Okay. Okay, so it's that same thing again. Please move. I don't know.
That's okay. Just talk through it then.
Okay. So what I have is Monday we do an icebreaker post and then an affirmation where we talk about changing our negatives to positive and shifting our mind. We also want to fuel our body, and so our suggestion is going to be like
Shakeology. No.
apple slices and peanut butter, or like choose a fruit and a protein of your choice. Then post 3 will be the mild workout, and we're going to do the first progression of PIO, where we do a kind of a sun salutation warm up. Tuesday is you, and you're going to post first post will be affirmation. Then the second post, we're going to talk about gratitude and hydrating your body, making sure that we're getting half our body weight in ounces. And then the third post will be the PIO progression number 2, which will be a warrior progression. So now we've got 2 workouts to build from. Wednesday is me again, and we always start with the affirmation except for on the first day where we start with the welcome. And then the second post, we're going to add scribe to gratitude and talk about a gratitude journal. And then also getting an extra cup of veggies during the day. So on top of whatever veggies you're eating, we want to add an extra cup. And so that means if you're not eating veggies, you get a cup of veggies. Post 3 is a workout, and we're doing upper body. Then Thursday, affirmation. Then gratitude, the scribe. So we're just building every day, and we're going to talk about visualizing. And we're also going to throw away our trigger food and try not to do sweets that day. And for our workout, we'll do PIO lower body progression. And Friday's our last day, so it's just Monday through Friday. First post affirmation. Second, we do the gratitude, add the scribe, talk about visualizing, and then S is for silence. So we want to incorporate like a meditation or prayer or something where you're just silent with your thoughts or with being thankful. And then we're going to add a colorful salad. So Oh, and also the workout. And on Friday we're doing the full workout. So we'll do Mondays workout, Tuesdays, Thursdays, or Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Will be all of them together. So that's kind of the breakdown. And I can post this in our Blossom Inspire under files. Then if you ever want to do your own groups, you'll have it.
I just had an idea that we should double dip because we do have a lot of returning challengers. Maybe we should do this in our Love Handles group minus the workout part. Well, I mean, we could still even do the workout part and just let them benefit from it as well, you know?
Okay, so mix it up. So then next week, instead of we normally do, like Motivation Monday and stuff, we could do this instead.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I think it'll give them some new.
Yeah.
It seems like we have people on board with like rewiring their brain. Like,
yeah,
we never really touched too much on, like, we just dabbled with personal development in the challenge groups, but I think it really is of value.
Yeah, I do too.
I think it's helping people change, which is super cool. Fun to see.
Definitely.
Yeah, let's just plan on just double dip your posts and Hootsuite. That'll make it easier too, anyway.
Yeah.
And it'll give people a sneak peek into PIO.
Oh, totally. That's, I think, always. PIO is so good to incorporate.
Yeah, just blend.
Yeah. Can you see this now?
Yes.
Okay. So this is what I did a little homework today. I went through Micah's and Tara's pages, and what I found is that they are very consistent with posting just 3 times a day. Other people have tagged them and stuff, but it's normally 3 posts a day. And I really liked both of them on their Fit like pages. They have a pinned post that's about the opportunity. And I think they just barely made it, but they pinned it. And I was like, that was so smart. I didn't even think about doing that, Yeah. They pin the post, and that's what everyone sees right from the beginning. So my is like, want to be a fit mom. And I kind of took that idea and just like made my own post of it tonight. And I'm going to pin that on my page because I just thought that was such a good idea. But she always posts like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, or it's actually usually Micah's first post is usually at 7 because it's after her workout. And then they do a midday, and sometimes it was only twice that they did, but they're like
on the Fit page.
Yeah. Well, on the Fit page, they're actually posting more consistently as far as motivation and stuff. They're doing it on their Fit page more than their regular page.
Did they have the same posts at all from Fit page to their
Micah tags herself in her posts, and then I was doing that, and it was really bugging me that it grouped them all together. Have you done that at all? Where you tag yourself?
I don't know what you mean, grouped all together.
So when you scroll on, I would tag from my like page, and then it would go to my regular page. But if I tagged the next day, then it would just add to that tag. And so it ended up being like 6 or 7 posts just on the one thing. They would just add to it, even though I was posting more, but it wouldn't take it to the top. It just added to where I was. I don't know.
Try again. Maybe it was like a glitch or something.
I don't know, because with Micah's, it was the same thing. She tagged herself on her page, and it just added to it. But she's posting different stuff. And Tara, I was really surprised. A lot of her posts are just words. She doesn't even do a picture on Facebook. She'll just ask people's opinions, or she'll stop and say, usually there's like maybe there was one picture, but then other people tag her in pictures and stuff too. But yeah, I was really surprised. A lot of hers were just words. So, and she got a lot of responses from that too.
Yeah. I feel like because there's so many pictures, if you don't have, and this is just my own personal opinion that I've kind of come to this week, like this morning, I did like a sweaty selfie and I was like, I wouldn't stop for this picture. Why do I expect anyone else to? And so that's why I was like, Callie, come here. And we did that, like that silly pose that Callie chose that was kind of downward dog, but
yeah, it was super cute.
Yeah. And so I took like 15 pictures this morning before I was like, okay, that one might be scroll stopping. Like that one's cute, you know?
Yeah.
So
that's totally perfect with as far as like posting with a purpose, because if you're not going to stop to look at your own page, like why would other people? The other thing I noticed though is on Micah's page, she was getting a lot more response when it was like her family and talking about stuff, and it was a picture of her or her with her kids. But then she would also have these motivation posts, and there were hardly any likes on them. And so that just was like another testament that you always want to include yourself, even if it's motivation. Yeah. Even if it's motivation, have a picture of you with the quote. And I've been trying to do that more.
Yeah.
So here's where I kind of broke it down better. So she did the 7 a.m. post-workout selfie, and she was holding Shakeology. And then she also had her kids in the picture with her. And she was talking about the fact that her kids woke up at 5 a.m. to work out with her. And it was just a struggle. And then she just posted a music video that she liked, a hammer and chisel progress post.
I saw that pic. That was cool.
Yeah. And those were, well, see, look, 7 a.m. and then 9:30 p.m. And then the next day, 12 or maybe that was one day, almost 1 p.m. and then 11. So she did a recipe. So she's not posting as consistently as I thought it would be more consistent. But I really loved this. She's like, if I miss a workout, you can just call me a momster because, I need and she goes, it's for my sanity, not my vanity. And then like, she got more comments about that. It was kind of cool. So as far as Tara, yeah, the biggest thing with Tara is I think it was, pretty 3 times a day. But a lot of words with Tara, which is how she is.
Yeah.
So very authentic. That's kind of what I found with those.
Cool. That's super helpful. I'll do 2 of them like tomorrow. I wanted to kind of, I guess because I wanted to do that for so long. So I'm so glad that you did. And I wanted to like keep doing it through almost like a whole month to get like their themes or how they do it. But I heard Micah talking about, and another coach, how you're doing the jabs like all week. And as I'm reading Jab, Jab, Hook, it's like, it's just hidden in you, in your life, in your story. You don't want it to come across salesy or anything like that. And then when it is time for the hook, I wish I would have saved this YouTube video. I think maybe I did. She said she'll do the jabs all through the week, and then she'll promote one of the posts that did better than the others. So she'll spend, she said, 10% of your makings on marketing. And so if you made $200, spend $20 on marketing. So $5 to boost a post that just did better than your other ones, that's just fun or whatnot, during the week. And then click, and this is from your fitness page, click friends of people who like my page as your target market. And then on the weekend, when you deliver your hook, she's like, I always deliver my hook on Sunday night. Like Sunday night is just when people are on, and that's when I get the most attraction and stuff like that. And she said, so then you could promote your hook Saturday and Sunday and do it like $5 a day or something like that, or however long your marketing budget lets you last, but just boost those posts, and it's done really well for her.
Cool.
And then I just heard the same thing from Micah, like in the video I watched today, her advice was like every few days deliver a hook. But so if you're doing it for your challenge group, make them all different. So maybe a video and like, who's joining me? So that's what I tried with like that fitness picture, like who's going to join us on whatever, February 15th. And then maybe another one's like a video, and then maybe the next one's like whatever. They're just all different.
Cool.
So, and every few days, like, and then one final shout out was the last one of like last call, so it's not overwhelming.
Okay, so I'm going to share one more thing that I found. This is Ashley Smith. I really liked her Facebook layout right here. I actually I listened, or I was a part of a webinar for, what's her name? Amy Porterfield. She's like genius when it comes to Facebook and marketing and stuff. But anyways, this is exactly what it says to do. And she did this probably with Canva, but it's always a click for more details. So then when you click on this, she has this whole thing where she introduces herself, and it's kind of long. I mean, look how long this is. She introduces herself, and then she's like, if you can relate at all with any of my passions, like if you can relate with my faith, then this could be you. You could change your life like I did, which I really thought was cool. So definitely worth going to. And then her call to action here, for challenge group, go to this one. And
how do you like cut out your body like she did? Does Canva have that option?
I think I have no idea. We could message her.
You can do that on Photoshop.
Yeah. She did this on Photoshop.
Yeah. Because obviously a white backdrop makes it easy, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, even the fact that she's in front of this thing.
Oh, I can't even see that. I can see it now. Oh, how funny. I couldn't even tell. Cool.
But I mean, this is good for her.
Yeah.
And you could obviously do something different. I think mine is too busy.
Yeah, the boards. But
she's awesome. Like,
I have been hopping onto her page. I feel like even though she's taken off like crazy, she's still more in the phase that we are than Micah and Tara.
Oh,
Micah
definitely.
And Tara are in a different phase. And so I dip into her page almost daily, it seems. I'm like, what's Ashley posting? Like, it gets me out of my own head.
Yeah. She's really good with her posts. She's very smart about what she posts too. Like, even just this 10-minute HIIT workout, she sits and describes it, and then she goes through the workout, and it's just, fast, kind of fast forwards. But yeah, just talking about her kids, and it's the exact same thing. 3 posts. She does recognition. This is her challenger of the week, which I need to start doing that. I think you've done that, and you've done a good job with that. But yeah, I definitely need to.
Thanks. I gave so many people a shout out today because I was like, I can't even just pick one.
Yeah.
So many people are rocking it. So
awesome.
I just included us all and kind of went with it today.
So she does a workout, and there's her pick, play, post, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's really cute. I really like her. She has good ideas. She's, I think, fresh. It's not stuff that I see all the time. But this is what really caught my attention. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to do that. Because I have a click, like just doing that. Click here for more details.
Yeah, I have that on my fitness page. That's what when I was doing that little webinar thing last year. But yeah, I mean, all the same points. Totally agree.
And I don't know if she has a like page as well. I mean, this is just her regular page.
Which is so nice.
I know.
I think it's still good to have a fit page, but I've just been trying to work mine a little bit better. So anyway.
This is cool. 5 days sugar detox free challenge. But then you can say, want to try it this week? $30 for 5 packets.
Yeah.
So is she just fronting that? Is she just like sending in packets?
Yeah, that's what I have done with a lot of challengers too. I found that with shipping, it was like $5 to $5.50 covers the shipping per packet.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll get those sample boxes, and I've sold like half of the box to someone, or like if you're not ready to jump into a full bag, why don't you try it out for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
And so, anyway, but I do like that, because what better way to introduce someone to Shakeology and the potential of a challenge group than to get them samples and give them a challenge group?
Yeah.
It like totally paves the way.
Yeah.
So we could even incorporate Shakeology into our confidence and happiness group.
Yeah, we could just
do that.
Just add that type of value. Like, do you want to try it this week?
Yeah.
I like it. Okay. So anyways, that's kind of all I've got for tonight.
I think that's perfect. And we're at 9:32. I think it's a wrap.
Awesome.
Cool. Lots of gold nuggets. Good job, Laura. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Have a good night. So am I going to post this on our team page?
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Oh, and then next week we'll do, it's just so late to do a live power hour. Maybe we could do it during the day. I don't know. Let's message people and figure out that.
And let's also find out, I mean, if Thursday night doesn't work for people, let's find out when it does. Because a lot of our team, like they do 10 a.m. on Monday morning. It's like the first of the week, get the week.
And as long as we're recording them, then it works,
Yeah. So yeah, but I mean, we could still, just because if people can get on live, then that's great too.
Uh-huh.
So.
Yep. Okay. All right. Good night.
Good night.